Hey guys, today's video is going to be all about this really cool hot pink flat iron, and it is the TI Creative Styling TI Touch Titanium flat iron. It's 1 inch and it's got a bunch of cool ventilation holes here to lock in those minerals and essential oils that your hair needs to keep it shiny and healthy. And releases the heat that burns your hair and leaves it looking dry and crispy and just bleh, gross. So I get so many questions on how I get my hair straight and what tools do I use. Well, before this straightening iron I was using, I'm trying to think of the name of the flat iron. It's about this fat. It's a huge paddle, and I think it claims to be ceramic, but I guess the coiling underneath the ceramic plate didn't evenly distribute the heat, so it only got hot in certain spots of the big paddle iron. So my hair was so burnt, and all of you guys give me so many compliments. Thank you very much on that, on how healthy my hair looks. Now if you take care of your hair, you won't have this problem. So you won't have the burning hair look problem. So I just wanted to bring this to your guys' attention, and I know there's a great sale and deal for you guys on BeautyChoice.com. It's $159.99, but if you use a promo code that I'm going to be putting down here in the info box, it's Pink Style. You can get $50 off this straightening iron, plus they'll throw in an 88 eyeshadow palette from Coastal Scents. Everybody has heard so much about Coastal Scents all over YouTube. It was really popular, and I'm sure it's going to make a comeback. For those of you who are new to YouTube and don't have a really big makeup collection, this is the best palette that I recommend you start with, especially when you are watching your makeup tutorials, because if the guru they're watching, hopefully you're watching me, but if the guru you're watching is doing a look with like a pink and cream and white eyeshadow, you don't necessarily have to use the marks or brands that they do. You can just go ahead and use a pink, a cream, and a white from this palette, and you can get pretty much the same look. So when I started off on YouTube, I used the Coastal Scents myself, so I think it's pretty cool that you get a really nice straightening iron for cheap. I wanted to show you guys the packaging. The packaging is really cool, huge and hot pink. I love it. It also comes with this really cool pouch or clutch. It can be mistaken easily for a purse, but this is like a hot pouch. You can stick your flat iron in here. I wouldn't recommend throwing it in there right when you unplug it. Maybe give it a couple of seconds to cool down, and then you can throw it in. But don't forget to wind up your cord and put it into this safe pouch here so that it doesn't melt melt because of these titanium plates. Now a little bit more information on the flat iron. It also comes with the little finger grips on the end so you don't burn yourself. A lot of flat irons don't have these built in, and you have to almost pinch the flat iron itself, and I don't know about you, but I have really sensitive fingers and I can't hold on to it very long when it's, you know, super hot. And this particular straightening iron goes up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit and 210 degrees Celsius, if I'm correct. So these are really handy, especially when you're going to do curling, or if you're like myself, I have such long hair that when I go down and it's kind of thick, that I like to add a little bit more pressure. So I'll pinch down on these little finger, I don't even know, finger rests, I guess, but as you can see, these little things here, I like to hold down and then bring it down in one sweeping motion, and it gets the job done so well. I want to demonstrate what it looks like when you turn on the flat iron. Here's the on button. So it's 380 degrees Fahrenheit when it starts, and then it starts to count up to that particular setting. Now I think that might be the general setting that it comes in. Ooh, my nail polish is kind of gross. But it goes up to 380 to start with, but if you have thin hair, I'd probably go down more, and you have really thick horsehair, you'd probably need the max temperature, but I would definitely start at the default temperature and then move up or down depending on your hair. Now you never want to let your hair never want to let the straightening iron just sit on your hair, because you will burn it. Heat from any tool, I don't care how expensive or how cheap, you will burn your hair if you use it incorrectly. So make sure that you always keep the flat iron moving. You never want to just let it hang out and sit there, because it will fry. So I guess let me just start straightening my hair so you guys can get a little bit of an idea of how well this straightening iron works. Now I felt compelled to show you guys this straightening iron because I get so many questions on how to get my hair super straight. There are so many celebrities out there that have really nice, straight, sleek, shiny hair, and I couldn't achieve that particular look using my old flat iron, so this is perfect. Just to name a few, probably like Miley Cyrus. Right now on the cover of Teen Vogue, I'll be adding a picture of that. Her hair looks so pretty, long and straight. Also like Kim Kardashian and trying to think of who else. Everybody rocks a really straight hair. As you can see, I did this section alone in such short time because you know, it gets really hot, and like I was mentioning before, they are titanium plates, so they do heat up really quick and stay hot. Okay, so this is what it looks like after I'm done. It didn't take me any more than I think about 10 minutes at the longest. Now I didn't show the tips that I use as far as parting, because I do have an older video that showed exactly the same thing. So if you have long hair like myself, you might want to do sections like top, middle, and then the bottom. Start from the bottom and then work your way up to the crown. I also recommend using heat protectant when using any tools, like I had mentioned before. I love using Cheese products, that's C-H-I, Chi, the Iron Guard or the Silk Fusion, and I know, I double checked for you guys, I know they sell it on BeautyChoice.com as well, so that's your one-stop shop for beauty or hair products. So if you guys are interested in this bundle, like I said, you get $50 off the sale price, and also a free Coastal Scents palette, so you can't go wrong with that. I am sure to do at least one tutorial using that 88 eyeshadow palette, so I'll get to that as soon as possible, but I've got to run, so hopefully you guys enjoy this tutorial or review demo, just bringing this to your guys' attention. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys!